Every night, her husband brought home a bouquet of roses, but Shishio would stand there trembling because buying flowers was simply his ritual before he got violent. Sure enough, the next moment he punched her. Shishio didn't dare fight back, but her husband had no intention of stopping. He pulled all the curtains shut and cranked the stereo to full volume. Only then did the real beating begin. He kicked her hard, dumping all the pressure from work onto her. He didn't stop until he was completely worn out. Then he held out the roses and begged for forgiveness like it meant something. Shishio had no right to refuse. In the end, she still had to sleep with him. The brutal abuse left her in unbearable pain. She had tried to escape this life before. Back then, she moved her mother into a nursing facility. Just as she was about to board a flight and leave, her husband, Jingbiao, sent her a photo of her mother with her fingernails torn out. He gave her 2 hours to come back. With no choice, she gave up on running. Even after being beaten, she still had to care for Jingbiao meticulously every day. She watched the clock constantly because 5:30 a.m. was when he drank his juice. She couldn't be even a minute late. Only after Jingbiao left for work did Shishio dare to let the pain and despair spill out. After drinking, she hid in the storage room. It was the only place where she felt even a little safe. When she woke up, it was already 7 p.m. Jingbiao came home at 7:30 every night, like clockwork. She hurried to start cooking again, but before she could finish, he was already back. This time, though, he didn't hit her. That was obviously abnormal. Sure enough, moments later, Jingbiao pulled out a security camera and installed it on the ceiling. Now Shishio had no freedom at all. Jingbiao watched her every move. He even tracked her menstrual cycle. After the last time he beat her so badly that she miscarried, he blamed her for not telling him in advance.
그날 배에는 별로 맴매하지도 않았는데 의사가 이상한 눈초리로 봤던 걸 생각하면 지금도 아주 불쾌해.
When he was in a good mood, he would even buy her gifts. Shishio could only fake a smile and accept them, but an entire cabinet was already stuffed with the same kinds of gifts. The next day, she went to a speech given by her husband's mother. The irony was unbearable. Her mother-in-law was on stage calling on women to stand up against domestic violence, while her own son was abusing his wife at home. After that, Shishio worked up the courage to go to the hospital for a formal medical exam to document her injuries. Once she got the report, she went straight to the police station to file a complaint. But there she saw her husband's younger sister, Jingying. Jingying was a police officer too. Shishio panicked and left immediately. Still, Jingying had seen the injury report. She simply assumed Shishio was filing on behalf of a friend. Jingying tracked Shishio down and told her to convince her friend to drop the case because the police couldn't solve family disputes. With no options left, Shishio had to give up. When she got home, she said she needed to go out and buy ingredients for tomorrow. But Jingbiao had already noticed she had secretly drunk an entire bottle of liquor.